Welcome to Poznan, lovely tourists. Prepare yourselves for a thrilling journey through the historical wonders of this beautiful city. Our adventure begins at the heart of the city, the old market square, Stary Rhynik. Gaze upon the colorful facades of the stunning Renaissance buildings surrounding you. Did you know that this square dates back to the 13th century? It's older than some of the jokes I'll be sharing with you. Now, let's head to the town hall, Radis. With its impressive clock tower, it's hard not to notice. You might be wondering about the goats on top of the clock. Well, the legend says that a cook once burnt down the town hall by accident, and the goats have been butt-kicking each other ever since to prevent such mishaps. Talk about being vigilant. Next stop, we'll make our way to the imperial castle, Zamek Cesarski, located on the Warta River. This grand fortress has seen its fair share of history, from Polish kings to German kaisers. And you know what they say. If these walls could talk, they'd have a good story to tell, or maybe a few good jokes. Feeling hungry? Good. It's time to head to the St. Martin's Croissant Museum, Museum Rogalo. Learn the secrets of making the traditional St. Martin's croissants, but beware, these delicious pastries have been known to vanish quickly, just like my punchlines. To burn off those croissant calories, we'll take a stroll to the Cathedral Island, Ostrotumski. This is the oldest part of Poznan and holds the magnificent Archcathedral Basilica of St. Peter and St. Paul. Can you believe this place has been a spiritual center for over 1,000 years? That's even older than some of my jokes. Now, it's time to cross the river to the picturesque Zielinski Palace, Palach Zielinskik, and admire its neoclassical beauty. If you listen closely, you might hear some classical music echoing from inside. Maybe the ghosts of musicians from the past are hosting a heavenly concert in there. Next, let's explore the Citadel Park, Park Cittadella. This green oasis was once a military fortress. Now, it's the perfect spot to relax and enjoy the day. And speaking of relaxing, did you hear about the lazy tour guide? He got a "no walking" sign tattooed on his ankle. He takes his job seriously. Feeling curious about local art? The National Museum, Museum Narodowy, is our next destination. Marvel at the extensive collection of Polish and European art, from paintings to sculptures. I bet you didn't know that Picasso once tried his hand at sculpting Polish pierogi. It was a work of art, but people kept trying to eat it. Our last stop is the Palm House, Palmiarnia, a tropical paradise right in the heart of Poznan. Wander among exotic plants and imagine you're in a jungle far, far away. But don't worry, we'll make sure you don't get lost in this concrete jungle of jokes. Well, dear tourists, I hope you enjoyed our Poznan adventure as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. Remember, in Poznan, history and humor go hand in hand. Until we meet again, remember, life is like a maze, full of twists, turns, and hopefully, a few good laughs. Safe travels.